Obviously, we started the game 0 for 18 from the 3-point line, and you're not going to have a goose egg when you're Duquesne women's basketball shooting threes. And so it was a little surprising. I didn't think that we were shot ready. I didn't think we have our feet set, and I thought we were a little hesitant. But I still never thought we'd start 0 for 18. And so when we got on that little streak there late, that certainly solidified the win. But a really nice team victory, and we defended well.
Coach, speaking about defending, well, you guys held Johnson to 6 points, and she averaged 16 points per game before that. So, what did you guys do defensively to limit her?
Meg McConnell. Meg McConnell was frankly incredible today. She was able to use her quickness and her speed and her explosiveness to stay in front of Johnson. Johnson's a very, very good player, and is an all-conference level player. And like you mentioned, averages 16 a game, and to hold her to 2 for 15 from the field, and even the 2 shots that she made, she was contested. It was certainly a rough day for her, but she's an outstanding player. But Megan is the reason for that. Megan was outstanding today guarding. And then you look at what Megan did otherwise. I mean, she finished with 8 rebounds, 12 points, and 5 assists with only 1 turnover. That's a heck of a day. You can't ask for much more.
And you mentioned about going 0 for 18 to start the game. What made a difference, you think? It was like 3 consecutive 3-pointers. It was kind of crazy how to start the game, not making threes.
Well, we put an emphasis when we came into the timeout. I told the women, I said, most people would not want to highlight the fact that you're 0 for 18. But I simply said, guys, look, I'll go bet the house in Vegas that we're not going to finish 0 for 18 or 0 for 22 from the 3-point line. We're going to knock some down. And we did a lineup change where we went big with Precious and Laya Soleil in there. And that gave us a little bit more breathing room to get our feet set and be shot ready for our perimeter people. And also Laya and Precious were able to score around the basket also. And I'd be remiss if I didn't acknowledge what Fatu did in the third quarter. Fatu was outstanding when we isolated her, finishing with 16 points on 6 of 10 shooting.
And this is the first conference win of the season, so how can this help you guys moving forward and when you guys play other conference teams?
Well, we played 2 good teams on the road, and when you're as banged up as we are, it's going to be hard. This is a league that is very well balanced, and it's going to be hard to win on the road all year long. And we got down at Richmond because we shot poorly and didn't defend at the rim well, and we were able to muster a really strong comeback, and I believe we lost by 6, and then we lost, just in the last game in overtime to a very athletic, very good VCU team. We felt like even though those were losses, we had taken steps forward to be a team that can finish in the upper half of the Atlantic 10, and we completely believe that. We need to take this win and get our bodies a little bit healthy and look at how we can continue to create advantages with our lineups against different opponents, whether that is going high-low action and utilizing our posts or running our 41 offense where our entire 5 are above the free throw line and we try to enter it into the high post and then play out of that. So we're a team that's going to find ways to score, and the bigger thing is how are we going to find ways to defend? And tonight we really found a way to defend and did a nice job.
Coach, you alluded to it earlier. The past couple of games you've played Laya and Precious on the floor at the same time. What about their skill sets kind of lets you play 2 post players together like that?
Well, it's not something that we love to do. Against VCU, they didn't want to guard Precious at the 3-point line, and Precious can shoot the 3-point at a high rate. Even though she didn't shoot it exceptionally well at VCU, we have a lot of confidence in her shooting the 3. And what that does then is that puts 4 3-point shooters on the perimeter and allows Laya to have one-on-one coverage inside. And if you play behind Laya inside one-on-one, it's very difficult to stop her, especially when she takes her time. Ideally, we'd like to have one play But our situation right now is that Fatu was out for a game with an injury, and she's just coming back and rounding herself into shape, and we don't have a whole lot of guard depth at this point, and so we may have to go a little bit more two posts. Appreciate you supporting women's basketball. Thanks for being here.